Let's just roll a random challenge in advance. So, include hero, yes, of course. Map type. Choose advanced again. We'll take one of each. We'll basically do the same thing. Hopefully we don't get the same combo of towers and maps though. Again, I can choose to decline a challenge or accept it, depending on if it looks fun. So let's do it. Generate. Alright, we got Popple Cornfields. Open Tack Shooter Monkey Buccaneer. That's gonna be great for this map. I guess the creator of this forgot to include the fact that you're supposed to take out water towers when you land a map that only has land. Well then, should we do it either way? Tack Shooter, Wizard, and Spike Factory. That's really all we can use. Is that even doable? With Perma-Spike, I think so. I don't know if I want to cheat and use like pools just to drop Buccaneers. Think I should do this challenge? Cornfield and Popple? I think I want to do it. Sounds fun. Of course, or I think we can do this without Buccaneers. So in that case, it's only going to be Open, Tack, Wizard, and Spike. In which case, I think it's still doable. I mean, guys, Perma-Spike. Perma-Spike easy win. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck me, I forgot to record. We got bested on round 99 last time, but this time we got Cornfields. We got Spike Factory, we got Open. We got Tack Shooters, we got Wizards. We also have Buccaneers, but we're not allowed to use that. Unless, of course, I drop a pool, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to save my power. Yes, and Popple Cornfield too, so 100 rounds. Same difficulty as another brick. Although this map is definitely a lot easier than another brick. Way easier at that. Especially since we got that Perma-Spike. Well, not yet, but we'll get it soon. Again, even though it's been nerfed a shit ton, it's still pretty damn good. Like at stopping DDTs, any balloons that just get by your normal defense. Here's the Moab. We'll drop Brambles in a... That's a pretty bad spot, actually. We're gonna leak a lot here, aren't we? Do I have to restart? Yeah, I think we're dead there. Wow. Okay, let me try this again, but let's hope for better Bramble placements. Like there, yes, that is good. The earlier in the track, the better, so, you know. That way, the ceramics will actually get under the fire here. Yeah, like that, yes. See how much of a difference RNG makes? See the difference between him dropping Brambles in the top right versus the bottom left? Oh, and one more thing. I do have to make sure to put all my Wizard Monkeys around Open, because Open gives my towers +1 Pierce and extra buffs to Magic Monkeys at least. So if we're gonna get an Archmage, it's gonna be this one. If we're gonna get any high level wizards, it's gonna be some of these. Anything in range of here. Anyways, we can start getting some income now, so let's drop that wall of trees. Anyways, new wall of trees. Collect that sweet 2k around that. Looks like we got around 2k from that. See how good this is versus mobs too. Just eats it up. Alright, let's see if the wall of trees eats up the BFB. Does it? Or only Moabs? Looks like apparently only Moabs. Anyways, that was round 60. We actually got a clutch Spike Factory, picking up 15 balloons from that pile. Now, we weren't gonna die, but starting to cut it close now. We're a little bit short of the Archmage for 63. Well, now it just comes to praying that this wall of trees can soak up 63. If not, I'm gonna have to buy something else. Sadly. Perma-Spike, it might be, you know? Maybe if we can't beat the next round with wall of trees, and we can't afford Perma-Spike, we could, of course, just go for Perma-Spike, which we might, because obviously that didn't work. Change of plan, let's get a 005 if I can afford it. No, fuck. We're 5k shorts. No. Alright, well, we can't afford Archmage, we can't afford Perma-Spike. Next affordable thing is Tack Zone. Let's give it a shot. Let's drop the wall of trees too. Now the Tack Zone is not really good versus Screw Balloons, so that might be a little bit of an issue. But I believe should work, right? Or no? No, just kidding. Tax Zone is kind of bad without Alchemist. Alright, let's give Maelstrom a shot. We're gonna clear this land. Maelstrom. Let's get 4 or 2. I think we only need 2. Just 2, yeah. Because the wall trees will help for 1 wave. Wave 1. And wave 2, we just use the Maelstrom. Well, that's gone. Let's use 1 Maelstrom. Alright, and 1 was enough. Now for 1 more wave. We only have 1 Maelstrom for that, though. I'm gonna see if I can greed. Is greed gonna help us, or what? Come on. Please be enough. It is enough. Nice. Nicely done. Also, the Spike Factory Man coming in clutch, I'm telling ya. 71 pops. We're not kidding around here, folks. Let's put in work. Alright. A little bit of a roadblock. We had to spend money on some Maelstroms, but that's okay. Work our way back to the Archmage again. Yeah, I think here's the order of how we're gonna get towers. So, Archmage first, Permaspike second, and then Tax Zone third. Should I even get a Tax Zone though? I'm kind of thinking. In what situation is a Tax Zone gonna be useful? Because I feel like our biggest issue would be DDTs. I don't know. I'll get it anyways. I mean, 5th tiers are 5th tiers for a reason, right? They have to be good. Tell that to the Glue Storm, though. We don't talk about the Glue Storm. Y205, DDTs. I have a feeling for 95 we're gonna need it. We're gonna need the leads. That's why. For no other reason than for DDTs. I don't know if I want to sell these Maelstroms. Do we ever need to get a Super Maelstrom? I don't believe I've ever used this in a legit game. Like, what's the difference between the Maelstrom and the Super Maelstrom? The fact that this lasts longer? Is that it? I think that's the only really real difference. I don't know if it's worth 18k. I feel like that money's better spent on like 5 other Maelstroms. I know it lasts a lot longer, but is it really worth it? Tier 5s are supposed to be good, but they're not necessarily supposed to be efficient. That's the thing. For all we know, it could be a trap. If Nijikiwi's staff says it's bad, I will be inclined to believe them. So yeah, we'll just say the Maelstrom, the Super Maelstrom, is a little subpar at the moment. So we're not gonna get that. We're gonna spend our money on actual useful stuff, aka Permaspike. 20k to go though. We might need more Maelstroms, or can we afford the Permaspike? We're really close. I want to try not selling stuff for it, just because by selling stuff I lose money. And money is very valuable on a pop-up mode. That 20% tax, man. Too much tax. What is this, Canada? Tax Zone, Maelstroms, and then Spike Storms. Or Phoenix? Nah. I don't know how good Phoenix is in this game, but I do believe the 5th tier Phoenix is absolute trash. So guys, don't ever get it. Never. Don't ever think for a second about getting the Phoenix, because it's not worth it, guys. I guess we can try the Phoenix. 4th tier, not 5th tier. I know for a fact 5th tier is awful. 4th tier might be alright for its price. Carpet Spikes, that's just as bad as the 5th tier Phoenix. Honestly, the towers we have right now, it's funny because they're 5th tier. All of our 3 towers that we have, the 5th tier abilities are kind of ass. Like Carpet Spikes, no thanks. Super Maelstrom, no thanks. Super Phoenix, no thanks. All 3 pretty subpar 5th tiers. However, their other 5th tiers are a different story. Tax Zone is great. Archmage is great. Permaspike is great. It's just the ability 5th tiers are a little bit... needs a little bit of improvement, in my opinion. This round is kind of rough. I know we have Permaspike, but if we have Maelstroms, why not use it? If we have Brambles, why not use it? I really shouldn't be too worried because we have the Permaspike. It legit should deal with everything. I'm just kind of paranoid though for some reason. See, that kind of took out like half our spikes. That's why I'm paranoid. Not even an issue, I don't think. We got so many wizards. They basically are going to deal with everything, or most. Again, Permaspike for cleanup. Cleanup crew putting in work over here. Oh, lots of fortifieds. Is our Permaspike going to save us, yes, but that's a lot of spikes that are gone now. We definitely need more for this round. In fact, I'm not even sure if we can beat this in one try. Now we have to rely on Maelstroms and the Permaspike. It's not looking good, guys. And that's still not the worst. Look at this. Look at these UMGs. There's no way I got this, no. I have to do something else for this. Sell Perma for Inferno, I'll try. We're still very, very short. I can't even afford this. This is so much money. 60k? Maybe sell Tax Zone, I don't know. It's a lot of money to lose out on, but... More range? Yeah, we need more range. That's kind of bad. The range, not big enough. Yikes. I'm gonna give this a shot. Let's see how good Inferno Ring is. I have not used this very much. Part of the reason for that is because of this. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, Bucks was still on the generator. Should we try a Cure Flagship? Drop a little kiddie pool? Fuck it, let's get it. Kiddie pool it is. Let's sell the Tax Zone because it sucks. And let's spend the money to buy a 520. We'll see how much of a difference this makes though. Last I heard, Cure Flagship is pretty damn OP. The Cerams are eating into our pile right now. It also does not help that we have no stalls. Nothing. No, we're gonna die to this. So not even Cure Flagship is gonna help. So what can we do? I don't know. I think we're done. I think we have again run into an impossible challenge. Yeah, you know what? This challenge does allow us to use boats. So I'm going to have to restart from round 1 again, I think. Because I do believe it might be doable if we have enough money for more stuff. Let's do it. And I guess we're going to start with boats, of course. Start with a nice kiddie pool over here. Yeah, I gotta go greedy, no matter what. There's no other option. Merchantman. Alright, we got it. Just gotta keep getting Merchantman. That's how we're gonna beat this. And 2 Maelstroms. Alrighty, how much money do we get? 6k, nice. We're getting 6k per round now, thanks to our insane greed in the early game. Now, increases cash earned by all other Merchantmen. So, I believe it caps at 20, so we only have 8 right now. Looks like we have a lot of work to do. So you know what that means, of course? More Merchantmen. I'll try to fit as many as I can right now. Even if it means having to use all my little kiddie pools. It's gotta be done. Yeah, there goes all my monkey money, but don't worry, I actually did not pay monkey money for this, so... These were my free portable lakes. I had to pay nothing for this. They're free. If that makes me feel any better. I'm not too hurt by this loss. Now, we should probably get some defense. Yeah, enough greed for now. I think we'll have more than enough money to beat 100 rounds this time. Like, you'll just see the difference before and after. Like the first one where I did not go any boats at all because I thought we didn't need it. Turns out we do, though. We definitely need that 16k per round. My god. You guys have no idea how many times I've died to 98s. You guys have probably died to 98 more than I have, but even dying to it once makes you so bad that you never want to even take the risk. Go for the safe play. Farm, farm, farm in the early game. Because unless you have Alchemists to help you out, then chances are you're going to get screwed really hard by 98s. And in this challenge, you don't have Alchemists. So really the only way is to beat this is by farming the hell out of the early game and mid game, so that you have way more than enough money to defend 98s. Prince of Darkness. You know, at this point, at this rate, we can just say fuck it and go for every single 5th tier in the book. And I can assure you, we can afford it. I mean, I can still sell it, 10k each. God. If we sell all of these right now, we're basically gonna have 200k. 62k, let's get the Inferno Ring. That is probably not gonna be useful at all, I'm being honest. 60k going nowhere. I am not lying when I say we can legit afford everything. Because we are about to get our Wizard Lord Phoenix. Jeez. Let's use it now. Look at this 96k upgrade going to great use, guys. Folks, for almost 100,000 bucks, you can activate an ability that does 200 damage per second. 200 damage per second? Actually, a little bit more than that. I might be exaggerating. Underestimating it. That's not 200 damage per second. That's 400 damage per second. 400 DPS. Insane. For 100k? Totally worth it, guys. Next round, please. 98. This is the moment of truth. The round that I have PTSD on. This round gives me insane PTSD. So you know what, actually? I think if we sell everything, we may just be able to afford what I'm thinking. You know the thing that costs 210k? The 5th tier upgrade. Let me see though. It's gonna be close. Very close. Sell, sell. Let's get it. Super Mines. $210,000. There's no way we can't beat this round, right? I mean, we got the 5th tier Phoenix. We can't possibly lose, right? There's no way. There it is. All we needed was a small loan of $500,000. That's all we need to beat this round. So next time you have trouble 98s, just get a couple more $100,000s. Alright. Pull it in and GG, right? Close. And what do we get as a reward? 180 monkey money. For 2 hours of my time, basically. Although we're not done yet. We have an instant monkey to pick up. We gotta play the round first. And in the name of this challenge, I guess it's fitting. It's just fitting. It's only fitting that we get a 040 instant monkey.